What are the main characteristics of metaphysical and cavalier poetry? Have you ever wondered how two distinct styles of poetry from the 17th century can reflected such different themes and ideas? Let's take a closer look at the main characteristics of metaphysical and cavalier poetry to see what sets them apart. Metaphysical poetry is known for its intellectual and philosophical depth. Poets in this movement often explore complex questions about love, existence, and spirituality. They wrestle with abstract ideas, making their work thought-provoking and reflective. One of the most notable features of metaphysical poetry is the use of metaphysical conceits. These are elaborate and unusual metaphors that draw surprising connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. For instance, a poet might compare love to a compass or even a flea. These comparisons are intricate and requiring careful thought to unpack. Another important aspect of metaphysical poetry is its conversational tone. Unlike the more formal poetry of the time, these poems often use everyday language, making complex ideas more accessible to readers. Metaphysical poets frequently employ paradoxes and irony, which are statements that seem contradictory but reveal deeper truths. This challenges conventional thinking and engages readers on an intellectual level. Emotional intensity is also a hallmark of metaphysical poetry. Poets combine logical argumentation with deep feelings, often using wit and wordplay to explore themes of love, spirituality, and mortality. The structure and rhythm of these poems are usually flexible, reflecting a natural speech pattern rather than adhering to strict forms. On the other hand, cavalier poetry presents a different style. It is characterized by a light-hearted and elegant approach. Cavalier poets often focus on the pleasures of life, celebrating love, beauty, and the enjoyment of the present moment. They encourage readers to seize the day, reminding them that youth and beauty are fleeting. Cavalier poetry is marked by clear and simple language, avoiding the intellectual complexity found in metaphysical works. The diction tends to be refined and polished, making it more accessible. These poems often follow traditional forms and meters, creating a smooth and rhythmic flow that suits their elegant style. Themes in cavalier poetry include love, friendship, loyalty, and the joys of social life. Many poets in this movement were royalists, expressing loyalty to the monarchy and themes of honor and duty. In summary, while metaphysical poetry dives into intellectual and philosophical inquiries with complex imagery and wit, cavalier poetry embraces clarity, elegance, and themes of enjoyment and loyalty. Both movements reflected the social and cultural contexts of their time, offering contrasting views on love, life, and the human experience.